As if Cardano didn't need another catalyst. Well, we have one, and it's coming tomorrow. And we're going to talk about it in this video. 126 million people are waiting to potentially have the ability to add Cardano. And of course, this comes as Cardano is already making huge waves in the crypto space right now, ranked number 3, comfortably situated with a $90 billion market cap. Could the news tomorrow and the price action tomorrow push Cardano to a $100 billion market cap? Those are the questions we're going to answer in this video. If it's your first time dropping by the channel, my name's Zach. Welcome in. And here on this channel, we talk about all things crypto all the time. We've got a private community if you're interested in that. You want to join the conversation behind the YouTube platform here. We've got the Patreon and Discord for you. Find that link down in the description. Now, Cardano was $1.02 not too long ago. Okay, a little over a month ago, where a lot of our Patreon members added on because I myself added on. What a great buy, right? At 102. Now we're at $2.80. We did have a slight dip today down to 259. Even in the 260s, it looks like it would have been a good purchase there as we stand right now, and especially with the major catalyst that's looming for tomorrow. Now we're going to talk about that. What's the 126 million number? That is the amount of people that are located in Japan. And if you haven't heard this news, this is absolutely huge for Cardano. You're going to want to stick around too after this Japan news because I've detailed 3 big dates that I want you to keep aware of for Cardano, and they're all coming up here in the next month or so. Now, first things first though, BitPoint. That is the exchange you have to keep on your radar. BitPoint is adding ADA tomorrow. And again, in Japan, one of the most demanding listing criteria worldwide. It's very difficult to get any cryptocurrency listed in Japan. The Cardano native token, ADA, has finally been authorized and the launch is set for tomorrow. There were just a handful of coins certified for exchanges in Japan, with ADA being one of them. The scheduled date for the launch, the 25th of August at 8:30 a.m. after maintenance from 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. ADA will be provided as a physical transaction and BitPoint will handle it. I believe it's 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Don't quote me on that. We'll see if we can get the actual time there as it relates to time zone. If somebody has that information, drop it down in the comment section. Feel free to drop anything you'd like in the comment section. Just be nice. That's all I ask. Also, if you're getting any kind of value out of this already, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Now, BitPoint, that's who we're paying attention to. ADA becomes the 3rd largest cryptocurrency globally. So one little known digital token tied to the blockchain of Cardano has recently become the world's 3rd largest virtual currency. And really, you look back at Cardano's history, this happened really quickly. Right now, smart contracts have been worked on for quite some time, back in 2017, but Cardano shot up the charts and took up everybody by surprise, let's be honest. And we were talking about this particular asset months ago, and I was saying things like back in May that we're primed for a big summer. I think big things are coming. And I wasn't the only one talking about that, obviously. It's not that I had news that other people didn't, but I was very bullish on Cardano. I started to add on to that position then, and I'm happy I did. And I've since been adding on to that position over and over. I think tomorrow is a huge step in the right direction. Now, we've got tomorrow as a catalyst. Now, let's also look what else we have. So, essential dates, and shout out to Cardano Guru over on Twitter. Shout out to you out there. Appreciate you. Major listing for ADA in Japan tomorrow, August 25th, tomorrow morning. The smart contract upgrade, September 12th. That's another huge date we are waiting for. Then we have the Cardano Summit, which comes about 2 weeks after smart contracts roll out. That is September 25th. That summit, by the way, is completely free. You can go to Cardano's website, sign up there. There will be both live and virtual events taking place. So you can get a ticket for absolutely nothing, and you can join that if you're part of the Cardano community, which I know is super strong. So Going to be an eventful few weeks and months ahead. Well, isn't that an understatement? This is going to get wild for Cardano, in my opinion. And people are asking me, well, what's your price prediction? Where do you see it going? I think for sure we're getting to $5, as for sure as I can be, right? Nothing is for sure or for certain, but if I'm giving you my honest, real price prediction, I think $5 is inevitable this year. Now, some people will say $40. I've even heard $150. I think that's a little outrageous, at least for this year, right? But in terms of the high end for this year, I do think the high end, the really bullish case, we could push close to $10, in my opinion here. We're already sitting virtually at $3 right now, and none of these catalysts have happened yet. Now, will it be a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event like we've seen so much in the recent past? I don't think so. I think this is going to be a little different. Perhaps we see some sell-off after September 12th, but if the smart contract upgrade is what people think it will be, if it's up to par with people's standards, and dApps are starting to be added to it, and people are saying good things about its performance, I think we're going to see another run-up in September into October while the bull market continues. Of course, it needs to continue if Cardano continues to move higher, but a lot of people do believe that'll happen. When I say that, I mean Bitcoin and Ethereum doing well, right, performing well. And real quick, let me just plug our Patreon page. I did mention it at the top, but it's kind of what it looks like over there if you click that link down in the description. For just $10 per month, you can join over 100 people, just about 120 now, patrons over in our private community. We're talking crypto all the time. You can learn a ton from people in our community. I drop in there as well each and every day. And also, on the flip side, if you want to go with the $20 package, you're going to get all that, but then you want me to take a look at your portfolio for you? I'll do that. You want hot weekly crypto alerts? You'll get those. You want buy and sell trade alerts from me when I'm buying, when I'm selling? You'll get those as well, and you can cancel at any time. All right. So I want to go back to some of these dates. Keep these in mind, okay? Either write these down, mark them down, August 25th, September 12th, September 25th. Those are dates to keep in mind for Cardano. Now let's head over to the charts here, and we can see Cardano is pushing back up now, up to 282. We saw it at 267 this morning. We saw it at 259, actually, was the low point. 259 is the low point in the day range here. But the high range, 294, and look at that chart pattern. I mean, just amazing looking chart. If you go way back November 2020, I mean, just for the heck of it here, you know, back in here, it was November, it was 9 cents per ADA token, 9 cents. I know a lot of people got in then, you know, but a lot of people did jump in, you know, during this $1 mark in February. But then again, we hit it in April, and then again, this was the big dip, 115 in June, and then look at this dip down here in July. This was a gift, right? Got it down here at 102 in July. This was the point, and if you timed this up, it's hard to time the market, but if you got down in here, man, it was just parabolic movement from here, and it feels good right now to have a big bag of ADA. I wish I had even a bigger bag, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy with what I've got. Let me know how much Cardano you're holding if you're comfortable sharing that down below, or at least what your price prediction is on ADA here the rest of the year. Love to hear from you. Hopefully you got some value, and give the video a thumbs up. Appreciate you, and very grateful for all the subscribers. I'll see you in the next one.